Hello, my name is Chris Palmer. In this video, you will learn how to increase your website traffic, and I will cover 5 tips. Now, these tips will help you increase your website traffic, and also, if your website is stuck, it will get you unstuck. So the tips that I'll cover today is increasing the amount of pages. Number 2 is create an event. Create something so you can start building more links. Number 3, take a look at your interlinking structure. Make sure everything's set up properly. Number 4, you need to check your speed. You need to do a site audit. And the last thing, the most important thing is beef up everything. Increase your domain authority overall. You will see a rankings boost. Now let's get into the tips. So let's just jump right in. I have a couple of tips, a couple of things that I want to touch on. And first and foremost, when dealing with a website that might be stuck or you want to increase your website traffic, one of the very first things that you need to start looking at is your site speed. So the very first thing is going to be your site speed. You want to perform a technical audit. You want to make sure that you don't have duplicate titles. You want to make sure that your speed is up to par. You want to make sure that if there's any bad links, you want to make sure that those are disavowed. You want to make sure that your website is clean and fast. So you want to start from the foundation and work your way up. Make sure that there's nothing small standing in your way that will impede on your website traffic. So number 1 is going to be a technical, okay, audit. So that's what you need to do. Cover that again. Speed, very crucial. Make sure there's no duplicate titles. Make sure that there's no content on your page that is fighting with itself. Very, very crucial. Very, very important. Along with that, let's just move right into our very next thing. So the very next piece, which should be included here, but we're going to make it number 2, is we need to really start looking at our inner linking structure. You want to be very thoughtful on where you're passing your inner linking power. As you may know, interlinking strength is very, very powerful for helping your pages that are most relevant rank. 2 internal links are almost as equal to an external link coming in. It's very powerful. So 2 is going to be your interlinking structure. You need to make sure, master your interlinking structure. Now, interlinking structure and anchor text play a crucial part in this. Just like with your incoming backlinks, your internal backlink anchor text matters. You need to make sure that you're sending your most powerful anchor texts and your powerful pages getting the most traffic to other pages that you want to rank using your exact match, but do not forget about your branded anchor text when you're interlinking. So number 2 is going to be interlinking. Make sure that it is crafted. Let's move on to number 3. Any pages that might be thin, any pages that need a revamp. A simple tweak, a simple change, a simple freshness could increase your traffic and increase your rankings like that. So go in, take a look at your pages. Any pages that are thin, 500 words, 600 words, increase the word count, okay, just to compete with what's in the SERP. Look at your ranking competition. If they're doing 1,300 words, 1,400 words, do 1,600 words, 1,700 words. Make sure that you're increasing your images, your media. Increase the pages, make them better, make them more relevant. You need to make them just a little bit better on what that is ranking. This will increase your website traffic. So number 3 is beef it up, right? Get it beefed up. Beef up what you currently have. If you can increase a page's authority, then you will see a traffic boost. Now, number 4, that brings me perfect into the very next topic. And the very next topic, as we know, that a website size is a huge, it's a ranking factor. So if you can increase your website's overall size. So if you have 5 or 6 pages, and I don't mean add pages, I really mean add more posts to current content. So anything that you can add more depth more posts, if you can add more to your site, this will increase the overall domain authority of the website, furthermore increasing the pages that are already ranking and increase your website traffic. So number 4 is add more content. Okay, so add more content, produce more posts. And why this is going to be important, this leads to my number 5 tip. And this is what's really going to, and these all work together. Every one of these tips works together to increase your website traffic and to get your website unstuck if your website is stuck. So number 5 is going to be this. And this is going to be one of the most crucial things. After you add content, after you increase the pages, after you add images and videos, after your whole site has been revamped, changed, and you add more pages, the very next step would be to add or create an event of sorts. And what I mean by this is create a press release, something that is building up, going to your website, a way that you can push links to your website and you can validate those links by the event, by the change, by the more pages, because your site is becoming better. You have a reason to start acquiring more links. So number 5 is going to be create an event. And the only reason, and why I say this, create an event, means that you can now start building out more links. You have created content, you've made your site faster, you've taken the existing content and you've made it better. This is a reason for a press release. This is a reason that you can create the press release. This is a reason that more links should be coming in, because now you have an event, now you have people, you have more traffic. In the eyes of Google, you cannot just have a website start getting links. I get these messages all the time. There's no reason to build 1,000 links to a website. If you're acquiring links, there needs to be a reason. Something needs to happen. So by creating an event, you can start building more links. And to create the event, a revamp of your website is the perfect event to start building more links. So I hope that these tips will help you increase your website traffic. I tried to get through them relatively quickly. If you have any questions about SEO, local SEO, digital marketing, business SEO, anything SEO or digital marketing related, please feel free to leave it in the comments below. And I look forward to seeing you in the next How to Get Website Traffic video. Have a wonderful day.